I'll be back in just a second. I'll go more shorts done, okay. I ain't doing too bad. See if I can, that might play. Okay, not 41 hours. Like, good lord, 6.2 mil? Okay. That one's gonna be nice and spoken. Oh, there's gonna be an. Oh, there's gonna be 2 games. And another one. Holy crap. Oh, another one versus the Celtics. I went to that game and we won. I loved that. Oh god, now we're 4th. This ain't good. Alright, let's go to the next game.
In recognition of Black History Month, over the next few weeks, 2K will be retelling stories of athletes who left a huge imprint on the civil rights movement from our Respect Your OGs. Stay tuned for the first installment in this episode featuring Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor died.
February has arrived, and with it comes a bunch of fun events in 2K22. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts
Coming up next, the Hawks taking on the Suns. For Atlanta, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Hawks making a switch here. MV's checked in. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Drills it from outside. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
MP passes to Capella, and the basket is good. Capella's got 7 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Young against Paul. Over Young. Paul can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP kicks to Young. MP right side. Shoots the three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Booker against MP. Ayton at the elbow. Rebounded by the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And in that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Ayton throws it down.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Young passes to MP. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And Johnson subbed in for Bridges. And then for Atlanta, Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Reddish. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Trae Young.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. The 3 from MP. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Johnson kicks to Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Paul dishes to McGee. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Huerter passes to MP. There's the dish to Gallinari. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Okongwu, guarded by McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Atlanta. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these 2 squads. Buckle up.
Back to Booker. A 3-ball. Hunter grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP dishes to Okongwu.
The playmaking ability of MP, good at reading defenses and making the right decision.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Booker. To Payne, 6 to shoot. Over MP. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's MP, and it's denied. Booker, right side. The shot will not fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Inside, here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Now here's Booker. D right on him. Pass to Kaminsky. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. And Gallinari kicks to MP. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Payne's shot is good.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Herter passes to MP. Back to Herter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. MP finds Gallinari. Kaminsky against MP. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Booker outside. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta up 5. The second quarter coming up. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's
substitution here for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Kaminsky. JaVale McGee comes in for Šarić. Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Paul. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Trae Young is out there with MP. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Booker outside. The Hawks leading by 9. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Devin Booker. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Booker against Capella. And Capella sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
To the middle. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
MP outside. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from McGee. MP outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Booker, defended by Young. Booker inside. He's against Young, and the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 25 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Capella finds MP. Back to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Phoenix has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. The pass to Bridges. Down low, here's Booker. That shot off the mark. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 10. MP deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Pass to Ayton. 1:10 left now here in the second. That one drops for him. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Outside Crowder. Bridges passes to McGee. 44 seconds left in the first half. MP against Bridges to the paint. Here's Crowder. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A 3 from MP. Capella kicks to MP. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot by Crowder, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Young finds Collins. MP outside. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Trae Young, he's feeling. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's. So for the Suns, Kaminsky is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smith comes in for Jay Crowder, and Johnson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Paul against MP. Paul. Now Booker. He has 30. Pass to Kaminsky. That's a 2 from Paul. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Smith is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The 3 from Johnson. The shot, no good. Atlanta leading by 17. MP outside. Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Hey, right here.
Clock at 6. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
And the pass to Gallinari. To the inside. Paul with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. The feed now to Booker. Smith left side. He kicks it to Paul. Over Gallinari. Here's Smith. That one falls. Smith's got his third basket of the night right there.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Paul looking around. Pass to Kaminsky. MP against Paul. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. MP passes to Okongwu. Count that one. 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
That kind of play really shows MP's character. This guy's a showstopper, but also unselfish.
Timeout called, the Suns. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Hawks. Collins is checked in. Suns trail by 17. Booker the pass to Smith. Kicks to Paul. To the middle. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
McGee inside. He's guarded by Collins. McGee's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 17. Gallinari finds MP.
Hey, right here.
Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
You know, he's taking control offensively. We know Gallinari can carry the load as a primary scorer.
Booker looking around. McGee against Collins. Paul for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Gallinari against Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Passes it to Gallinari. MP against McGee. Hunter, no one around him, hits the 3-point bomb. Hunter's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. 54 seconds left to play in the third. That one good for 2.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
MP passes to Herter. On the wing, MP. Defended by Booker. Feeds to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Smith.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Hunter. Gallinari on the wing. MP outside. 11 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Hey, yo, right here.
1 second left. He lays it in. MP's got 14 points.
Knifing to the rack. When MP goes hard like this, he's capable of getting right to the rim.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines.
Hey, what we got to do here?
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Bogdanovich out there with MP. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
MP kicks to Capella. Collins dishes to MP. Back to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Inside, here's Capella. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Suns call time here. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on.
Down low. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Ball against MP. Paul passes to Ayton. To the paint. Takes it from 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Back to MP. To the inside. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Some changes for Phoenix. Landry Shamet's checked in for Ayton. Elfrid Payton comes in for Johnson. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Payne with it. Now defended by MP. The pass to Payton. No good that time. Nice D from Williams.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP passes to Okongwu. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Payton kicks to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, and the layup is good.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Shamet. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Throws it up high, tries to keep it alive. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Passes to Payne. Lets the three fly. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Hawks. .144 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Suns miss again.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Yeah, just give it to me. I'll give you.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Payne looking around. Pass to Šarić. Nailed from three-point land.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And I don't think anybody saw a performance like this one coming tonight. What a big-time game
for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Okongwu kicks to MP. To the middle. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne's shot is good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now, here's MP. Payne covering. MP outside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
What's going on, Coach?
MP, how you feeling? You getting a little more settled in?
Yeah, I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know everything. I'm learning the playbook, the city. Just a lot to take in at first.
Yeah, it sure is. Listen, I don't want you to get discouraged, but we are not ready to put you in the starting lineup yet.
When you say we, do you mean coach?
I mean we. I mean the whole coaching staff.
And what about Mr. Lesser?
Including Harvey. Look, remember when we talked at the beginning of the season and I laid out what was expected of you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, well, do you think you've hit those goals adequately?
But you can't keep track of everything that's in the score box.
Look, I know you're upset, MP, okay? But you got to be honest with yourself. Look, you got work to do. I don't think it's a controversial statement.
Yeah, I know. I'm improving. I can do that. I just
you
need...
got people that believe in you here. So you just got to keep grinding. Okay, keep improving, force the issue, get in that starting lineup. Okay, if you get good enough, they're not going to be able to stick you on the bench anymore.
Yeah, look, I can do that. I want to be here. All right, and I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make this work. I'm going to make it work.
All right, good. That's what I want to hear. Look, I got a coach's meeting to go to. I'll see you at practice, okay?
Okay.
Hey. Keep your head up. Okay, you got your whole career ahead of you here.
Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome. I'd like a decaf soy latte with an extra shot and cream with an extra shot, please.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get off for now. It's been Grayson Plays. Peace.